Hi team, good evening. Hi Anusha, Darshan, Mani, Neha, Renukam, Hari, Ushas, Saurabh. Hi Sai.
Hi, sir.
Okay. What's
I'm
you are joining Power Platform? Hi team, good evening. Hi Anusha, Darshan. Guys, we'll start session in 2 minutes. Hi team. Meanwhile, if anyone have questions, doubts, we can discuss. Hi Akshay, Darshan. Anyone have questions? Yeah. Anyone have questions, guys? Indra is drafting an email to the manager. He will join in 2 minutes. Okay. So meanwhile, if anyone have career related issues or something, we can discuss. And Neha, you will get a call from mostly Santosh. I requested to manage your resume to Santosh only, so he may call you. No?
Yeah,
Sorry
sure.
for delay.
That's okay. That's fine. I understand everyone's busy. So,
Yeah. So because you had a huge experience and different background, right? So I requested him to manage.
okay, no worries. It's
Yeah.
okay. Appreciate all the help you and Indra
Only
are.
platform, only Power BI or regular mentors can able to handle, but you
Mm.
have as a Scrum Master as well, right? So
Yeah,
I need
Scrum,
some
Scrum of
experience.
Scrum, Agile,
Yes, yes.
everything.
So he can able to manage both the problem, either Power Platform along with your Scrum and Agile.
Okay, sure. No worries.
Mahesh, I have one question actually.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, ask me.
Yeah, so the thing is that I'm asking it for my I mean, I on the behalf of my sister.
Yes.
So she is just now she is completed with her graduation, like BSc in chemistry.
Mhm.
But she want to pursue her career in IT.
Mhm.
So she, as I said, she just passed out, so she don't have any experience. She is fresher, and even
Mm.
she is from the rural area, so she is not even aware fully aware about the
Mm.
laptop also.
Okay,
She knows the only basic things in the laptop.
that's good thing.
So
Yeah.
what you can suggest for her?
Yes. Even my graduation also in BSc Biotechnology. It's a biotechnology, biochemistry, and chemistry as a three topics common. Even I came from very rural area. I don't know anything how to touch even laptop at that time. Okay. Later depends on situation. We have to learn everything, right? Even
Okay.
maybe during the BSc chemistry they didn't teach, but during the MSc they also will teach some computers related as well. Usually, I'm not sure now curriculum. There is a called one QC, quality control analysis.
Okay.
MSc chemistry, that subject is there. So they will use some technologies for the chromatography techniques. That analysis will comes with the computers only. They will can integrate with the computers and then only they will get the report. It's called HPLC, GC.
Okay.
These chromatography techniques will connect with the computers only. Those people also will use some softwares.
Okay.
So nowadays, computers or softwares is a common for every industry. It's not fixed to only IT people have to work with the computer. Maybe if anyone here with the high-rise apartments or else gated community, even your gatekeeper is using some computers to use some
Yes, my gate,
applications,
Yes.
right?
gate
Yes.
application.
Yeah. So it's a bigger become as a part as a regular part for everyone have to use some computers and some softwares. We don't think it's in a maybe he was a software developer or something. Everyone using now. Who are developing and who are managing only we will think like they are IT employees, right? But in reality, even who completed this course and become a platform developer, you are also not in a software employee. If you are technically thinking, you are just a user of PowerApps. You are not developing an application, right? You are just a user
Yes.
of Power BI, but you are using an extra in a high level. That's the reason we are calling as a BI developer or data analyst or platform developer. That's it.
Okay.
Honestly, developer in the sense you need to build a new application, but we are not building a new application by using Power Apps. We are building a small applications related to example the apartments, MyGate kind of application we can able to build by using Power Apps.
Okay.
That not means you are completely a developer. Honestly, you are not writing any code. You are not bringing a new invention or something. Just we are utilizing, but the utilization in a high level. Your gatekeeper using a very basic level, just 1 hour, 2 hour training, he can have sufficient for him. But our training is 4 5 months required, right, Renika? So anyone, if she had interest, she can learn. Even she can become a data scientist. And one more thing, in data profiles, particularly either data analyst or data scientist, data analyst, the more roles but domain will be healthcare.
Oh, okay.
First will be healthcare, second will be banking. These two kind of projects are very huge in IT industry.
Okay.
She can enter into the IT. But thing
Okay.
is, she have to understand in better manner, and it may takes time to learn also. Our course for generative AI and data science will be 6 months. That course will suit her actually.
Okay.
So
And as I mentioned, she is a fresher, so
yeah,
she will
that,
also get the help for the
yes. So
job
what we
search,
are going
right?
to be do for freshers, we are planning to give some internships,
Okay.
some startup companies, and to
Mm-hmm.
understand the real time scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
So only with some internship, those people can able to get a job.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, Mahesh. Let's see. I will ask her to call you.
Hi guys, good morning, good evening everyone. Hi Mahesh.
Yeah, hi. Anyone have a career related these kind of questions? Maybe I will stay for another couple of minutes. You can ask, or else you
Yeah,
can
I
call
Mahesh,
me
missed the
again.
last session also.
hello.
Yeah, Akshay.
Yeah, so after the completing the course, KSR only providing the job assistant as well job placement.
We are going to help you completely to get a calls. Your resume making, your LinkedIn
Oh,
profile now optimization, your Naukri profile optimization, and what things we need to do to get a call. Completely, we are going to be take care. But you have to do that job. Example, I am suggesting our students
okay, got it.
to spend a minimum 1 hour in Naukri, but they are not opening even Naukri, not getting calls in the sense the I can't do anything, right? I will say open your Naukri and update your resume and apply for
Okay,
minimum 20 to 25 companies per day. How to apply 20 companies also I will guide you.
okay.
Right? Those kind of things we are going to be take care. It's not on the last day of course. Even tomorrow onwards also we can start. But not with only resume.
Okay, Mahesh,
LinkedIn.
got it.
Tomorrow onwards, what we can do, slowly portraying yourself, you are a platform developer. So example, today he was might be
Mhm.
teaching about Canvas app. Make a small article on Canvas app. While doing the article, maybe you can use Google or else you can use ChatGPT, but you will gain some knowledge about Canvas apps. Tomorrow, maybe he was teaching about some other new topic, either automate or something, Power Automate. So you can try to write a small article. You can try to make any small automation, sending a happy birthday to all your friends via WhatsApp without any making manually. Example, any new festival is coming in the next month or something. You can make automation by using Power Automate also. You can send emails. You can send even WhatsApp also if you're able to integrate APIs. Right, sir, Indra?
Yeah.
WhatsApp also we can do, right?
WhatsApp you can do, but with external API. So
Yeah. So by just a single click, all the contacts in your group, your mobile, around example, 1,000 numbers are there. 1,000 people will get individual messages with their name, dedicated name. Hi Akshay, happy birthday. Hi Adesh, happy birthday. If you know their date of birth, on the date of birthday, automatically we can send messages. Usually companies will do for their employees. If you want, you
Hello.
can do by yourself also. You can make this fun activity and keep in your LinkedIn. These and all will help you to focus properly and to gain some visibility. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Indra, maybe you can carry on.
okay. Cool guys, I'm sharing my screen. Please do let me know once you guys are able to see it. Is it visible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Indra.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, let's get started. So I hope all of your questions are clear. So welcome back to KSR Data Vision, guys. This is the final preview class of PowerApps module. So today we will be discussing about form validation in Canvas apps, and then we will learn something called as patch function. Okay. So let us go ahead and work on this. So I'll try to complete this and then we will discuss the other doubts that you might have.
We are able to see some.
What you're able to see?
Something is like blocking your screen, like yeah, that where you're pointing to now. Yeah,
Is
now
it
it's
fine now?
yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the app, expense management app. Okay. So let us go to the form and see what are the validations that you have to put in the form. So guys, first of all, like what can be controlled from the form? So basically you should make your form as less customizable as user can. So as of now, it is a free text field, right? So user can add anything here, right? And that might affect your data sanity, isn't it? So if you have this field location, so do you feel there will be some issue with this field? No, right? Because either you can select Hyderabad or you can select New Delhi or you can select Pune, right? Isn't it?
Right.
So if it would have been a free text field, so then might be user will be writing New Delhi like this. Right? Some might write New Delhi like this. Right? Some might write New Delhi like this. So in our database, we will have different entries like that, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Is there any option that if any of the
so due
field
to that, you have to
missed,
make all the fields
so
very
we
tightly
cannot
coupled.
submit?
So how to make the fields tightly coupled? It is very simple. As of now, you can see it is tightly coupled, it is tightly coupled, it is tightly coupled. So can we make something with the employee ID?
Yes, we can do that.
What?
Is
Number field.
Sorry?
Character length
Number.
we can put as a condition.
Limitation we can.
Character length, right?
Yep.
But then also like you might add other ID and all, right? So this is very, I would say, the debatable one, right? There is not a particular solution for this, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
So let's keep it on hold for now. Can you employee name? Can you do some change here so that user is not adding some wrong values there?
Username.
Username, right? Logged in username will be the employee name, isn't it?
Right.
So how to get the logged in username, guys?
With the user function.
User dot
With the
name.
user function. So now next question is where you have to write that. You have to write on some property, right? So you have these many properties.
Unselect property.
On select property. So you want to populate it when it is on selected. Is it so? It should be auto populated, right?
Yes, by
Default
default.
property.
It should.
Default.
Default
Right.
property.
It should
Onload.
it should be the default property. Onload, there is no property called as onload. On change, on select. And in default, you have parent.default. You can get rid of this thing. You can call user dot
User dot full name.
full name, right? Look, Indrajit Singh is added. But do you feel there is any other issue now?
Yes,
I'm
we
able
can
to add
still edit
anything,
it.
right? Should this happen?
Yeah, display should be disabled.
It should not.
The update mode should be disabled, right? So how to display, how to make the mode as disabled? Which property you have to write? You have to
Display
write
mode.
display mode. As of now, it is parent.display mode. You can go ahead, call display mode dot disable.
Disable.
Look, this is how it will look like. Is it okay now?
Okay.
And mention display mode dot view instead.
Yeah, I'll show you the difference between view also. So in it disabled, it will be grayed out, and in view, it will look like this.
Okay.
Okay. It will not be the grayed out one. So it is on you. Whatever you feel is good, you can keep that. Okay. So employee name field is sorted now.
Yes.
Can you repeat? Employee name field is sorted. So let me go ahead and open my record. View account.
Automatically load the employee name.
Sorry, you're not audible properly. Please come again.
So whenever we launch that page, the employee name will be automatically pulled from that account.
Correct. Okay, let me see if I can generate my manager here. Come on, yeah. Text configuration. Setting and privacy. So basically now for reporting manager also, you can get the reporting manager of Indrajit. How you can get it? So for that, you have to add a connector, which is called as add data Office 365 connector. Okay, this is the one, Office 365 users. So this is the connector, which will give you the entire data of the 365 users. Okay, so once you add that, so you can click on this and you can write Office 365 users dot. So these are the various functions. Direct report means it will be giving me all the detail of all the reportees who are reporting to me. It will give me manager, my profile, search user, trending document. So these are all the things that it can give me. So I want my manager. So I can write manager v2. So then it is expecting the user principal for which you want to get the manager.
We have two functions, right? Manager and manager v2. What's the difference between them?
Yeah, so basically in manager, you can give the name here directly and it will give you the manager of the logged in user. But if you want the manager of some other user, so then you can use manager v2. So there you have to put the GUID of that user. So if I show you, just have a look here. Look, what it is expecting. Okay, now it is not coming. Previously it was coming. Look, ID, user principal name or ID, right? Retrieves the profile of a specified user manager, right?
Yeah.
Correct. So similarly, if I use the normal manager, retrieve the profile of a specified user manager, right? Get manager B1. So you have to add the user ID here. So user ID, how to get? User dot enter object ID. So it will be giving you the entire record of the manager, right? So if you want to retrieve the name of the manager, click on dot. And from here, you can try to retrieve the user principal name. It will not come anything here because for me, there is no manager who is there. Okay, so that's why it is showing error. Getting me? No
Yes.
manager found for the specified user.
Yep.
Everyone with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Indra.
Can you repeat Indra once? Okay, so basically, guys, Office 365 users is the Office 365 directory which is available in the Microsoft, which will contain the detail of every user, of their reportees, of their managers. Okay. So we loaded that data set here, Office 365 users, and then I wanted to get the manager. So you don't have to do anything. You just have to write Office 365 users dot. So then these are all the information that you can retrieve from the Office 365 users directory. So I was requiring manager. I will click on manager. So then it will require the user ID. Okay. So for user ID, I will be using logged in user function dot enter object ID. It will pass the user ID. Then it will give me the detail of entire record of manager. So then from here, I can get the company name, country, department, display name. So all these things I can get from the manager, and then it will give me the display name of manager. So suppose in the system, if Mahesh was my manager, so it would have returned me the display name of Mahesh in the system. Suppose for all of you, I am your manager. So then it will return you Indrajit Singh as a reporting manager. Okay. And this is not the error due to syntax or something. It is because I don't have any manager. No manager found for the specified user. Okay.
Okay, but what do we do in the case, like just in case if there is no manager, then how do we move further?
So then you might assign a default manager.
Okay, so can we do that here?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Indra, can you show me what are the things available with the Office 365 users apart from manager? So what are the things that we can pull off?
Yeah, you can pull off various things like the reportees, like the people who are reporting to me, direct reports, HTTP request, my profile, my trending documents, relevant people, search
We can also
user.
search the user. Can we search the user and see?
Yeah.
Can you search my name or somebody?
Okay. Is your KSR credential created?
Yeah, it's there. Maniji.
Okay. Who are you? Tell me your
Money,
name.
Maniji. Maniji.
Money, right? Money.
Money G. Yeah. User principal will be money underscore G.
Just a sec. Need to check the syntax for this.
So this PowerFX MS Doc contains the syntax for everything, all the Power
Yeah.
Platform.
Correct. Correct. Okay. It is Office 365, na? Yeah. Search user, right? May fail with this. Get users are limited by design and alternative suggestion. Search term string, top integer. Okay, they have not given any example here. Is it so? Limit to the number of result, maximum number value is 1, default is 1000. Okay. Applies to the display name. Okay, let us see.
What is this top one?
Just a sec, just a sec. If multiple users are there, so then it will return you the top first.
Okay.
Okay, it is expecting text value. We are giving the text value, but still expecting a record value instead. There is some issue with the syntax. Apply to the display name, given name, surname, mail, nickname, principal name. Limit on number of result to return. Minimum value is 1, default value is 1000. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. This is not working because we are using it in the different control. Let me add a new screen for you guys. Let me insert a table. In items, let me copy paste this thing. It is expecting a record value. Very nice.
In the database, it's not there. Maybe money record value.
It is in documentation, it is string only. Let me try to search Indra.
On the MS Docs page, it says that search user is deprecated.
Yes, search user is deprecated. I was using search user v2.
Maybe try with user profile instead of search user.
Just give me a second. Let me see the syntax of it.
It should be an object, I think, Indra. I mean, before and after the bracket, there should be curly brackets as well.
Just a sec. Yeah, it will be object like this. Indra, comma, give me the top one. It should work now. Look, it worked. We are getting the table. Edit fields. Add field. Value. Add. Is of complex type. So it is giving me this thing. Look. Account enable, Microsoft, display name, given name Indrajit, Power Platform developer. Now let me go ahead and search for money. Okay. So here you can see for money. Department hashtag, money, Hyderabad event trainee. So I'm getting top one. So let me take top 100 users. So let us see how many people are there. Look, these many people are with money ID. Here you go, money G. Right? Clear?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry, I can't see the screen for some reason. Like
So
it got stuck.
users are subscribed to Office 365 even if they are not with KSR, is it?
Sorry.
It is showing all the users who are subscribed to Office 365 even if they are not KSR students, right?
No. It will Office 365 KSR directory.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
you can't go ahead and get the users from HCL, TCS or somewhere, right? So then that will be the data breach, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Indra,
KSR
this
direct.
same thing, you did it in a new screen in a table view, but we can't do it in the existing one
No,
because
you can do there also. Why I did it in the table view? Because it was returning the table, right? So that's
okay,
why I did that. So because that was a free text field, right? In free text field, you will not be able to add multiple users. So suppose you want to add it here, it will give you error because it is a table, right? It is
correct.
returning you a table. So how you will store table in a field? It will be requiring a table only.
Okay,
Okay,
understood.
cool. So for now, I will be hard coding the reporting manager to all of you as Indra. Okay, and I will tell you like how to do that thing. Okay, for me, let us hard code as Mahesh for everyone. Okay, because I don't have manager, so no, now you know how to get the manager, right? Anyone any doubt how to get the manager dynamically? Guys, doubt hai? Yes, no?
No, Indra.
Okay. Now what about email, guys? What should happen with the email?
Also, you can use the user function.
User function.
Right?
Yes.
And you have to change the display mode to
Yeah.
okay. Do you need to make any changes in the designation?
Indra, that sir, that reporting manager you did in a different thing, not in this table, no? Expense management tab.
Sorry, come again.
That field reporting manager,
Mm-hmm.
that field we are not able to like take directly. No, you did it in a different screen, right?
No. I did here. Then that guy asked a doubt, so then I did that. Okay. So what was the code for that? That was very simple. We will write office. Guys, you are missing in the class or there is some concentration lapse. I'm not sure what is happening, but no worries. I'll explain again. Office 365 users dot manager
Manager V2
user dot GUID.
user
That is it. Not GUID. It was enter object ID. And this will return you the username, user manager name. It will not give anything because I don't have manager in the system. Okay. No manager found for the specified user. Fine. That's why I hard coded to Mahesh. Clear?
Yeah.
Green means comment line, right?
Yes, this is comment. That means this line has no impact now.
Okay, double slash. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Now, do you need to make any changes in the designation part, guys?
No.
No, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
No
cannot
need.
get this information.
Location, any change required?
Not really. Not required.
Department,
No. It's all choice.
okay. In contact number,
Yep. We have to.
you have to get the valid contact number. So suppose we are doing for India only. So in India, guys, what happens? For contact number, what is the condition?
10 digits.
10 digits.
10 digits, right? So you have to check that, right? So how we can implement that? Can you guys give me the ideas like how to check?
I think in SharePoint we have to check the properties.
Forget about SharePoint. I want to implement here in modern Canvas apps.
I think on change something
Uh,
length function we can check it.
we need to check the length. If it is 10, then only we can able to.
If you implement anything on the SharePoint, that will get implemented once you will submit it, right? But I want to let the user know the moment they will come out, I want to clear this field then and there itself and tell them, okay, please add a valid contact number.
So it should be 10-digit numeric values.
Numeric values we can make it. That is not a big issue. Okay. So as someone said, we will check the length, right? So basically, for making the numeric value, you can select this thing and you can go to display property of the text input and you can select here format number. It is already number. Okay. Getting me? So now,
Yeah.
guys, what you have to do, you have to check the length of the characters, right? Isn't it?
Yep.
If it is 10, that is fine. Otherwise, you will cause an error here, right? So let us do. So now can someone tell me on which property you need to check that? These are the
Length.
Length property.
Sorry.
Max length.
The right on the display you have hint text. Is that the one?
Hint text will be a hint that you can give,
Unchanged.
like add your
Unchanged
contact.
IDs. Unchanged IDs.
Very good. Who is this?
Saurav this side.
Saurav. So why on change? So basically the moment someone is making some changes here, that logic should trigger, right? Like if it is less than 10 or not, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
Guys, getting me?
Yes.
So you have to write that
Yes.
on change property. You can go
What's
to on
the
change.
difference between on change and on select? I'm a bit confused now.
Okay. So just Neha, look here. So the moment I'm clicking on this is on select.
Okay.
Okay. The moment I am clicking on this changing the value, this is on change.
Okay. But it is the same, it's the field, right? Okay, that's a field and this is a button. That's
Even the moment I am clicking here, this is on select. The moment I am changing the fields, this is on change.
change. Okay, understood.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Let me make it a little more intuitive. So I will go ahead on change. I would say on change. Anyway, we will write the logic. Let me go ahead and put on select. So I would say here notify. Contact control is selected. Okay. Just have a look now. Look. What you're getting. The moment you are selecting that control, it is the on select is getting triggered, right?
Yeah. It is showing the error on top. Yeah.
Yeah, notification,
Notification.
information notification, not error. Okay.
Yeah.
So that does not mean like on change is just clicking on the button only. The moment you will click on any control, on change property will execute. Guys, any doubt in this? I'll not repeat this afterwards if you will ask the same doubt again, guys. If you have any doubt, tell me now itself. On change and on select.
Noted.
Got it right?
Yes, cleared.
Yeah. So
So
please
Indra,
be
we
fully
split here.
attentive. Yes. Tell me.
Uh, can we split the field like if the organization has multiple locations, geographical locations, and the country code would be changed? So can we keep that one as well?
What splitting basically did not got it. Come again.
The contact field. So say for example, a couple of employees are in different geographical locations. Say for example, in US.
You can do that, but in our requirement, we don't have that requirement. I will let you know how to do that. Okay.
Okay,
So
fine.
first of all, now let us implement that thing, the logic that we need to implement. So as of now, I'll keep on select as false only. So this is just for you guys to tell how on select work. So let us go to on change. So in on change, guys, what you have to check first of all, you have to check length, right? So there is a length function, len. So you can use this. So here you have to put the text. So text will be what? The text that you will be writing here. So how to access that, guys? You have to write the control name. What is the control name for this?
Data card value 19.
Data card value 19, right? This is the control name. So I would say data card value 19. So now you have to access that control. This is control, right? You will write dot text. It will give you the control of the thing that you will be writing here in the control. So as of now, I did not return anything. Let me go ahead and write few characters here. Okay. If you go back, if you click on this, if you select the formula, it will show you the thing which is written here, 78941. And the length of that thing is 5. Right? Clear? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now you have to check if length is equals to 10. So then you should let them add. Otherwise, you should show an error notification that please add a valid contact number. Right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what should be used here as per you? If length is less than 10, right? So I will use if.
Conditional statement.
Yeah, very good. If length is equals to 10, then what should happen?
Valid contact.
Nothing should happen, right? So if I'll put like this, if length is not equals to 10, so this is not equal sign, guys. If it is not equals to 10, then what should happen? We should throw an error. What should be the error? Please add valid contact number. right? Comma. So this will be a error notification, right? That is it. Now let us go ahead and see. What is happening? Let me add my number. 95966748112. Did I got any error? No, right? Now let me go ahead, remove one digit. Did I got an error?
Yes.
Yes.
So now do you feel there is an issue?
Yes.
Might
it
we have
is-
to ignore that error and try to submit this, right? So then this contact number will get submitted, isn't it?
yes.
You know it.
That button should be disabled.
Not disable exactly. So the moment if this is not a valid number, we should clear this, right? Isn't it? With the code
Yeah.
itself.
Yes.
I think we should reset that field.
Very good. So you have to reset the control to clear this. So how to reset? After this, you can put the semicolon and you can say reset. What was the control name, guys?
Data card.
value.
Data card value 19. Now let's see if it is working. 1, 2, it is fine. Let me. Okay, very good. Very good. Now what is the issue?
It's not showing the error.
No. The issue is little bit more weird.
Still resetting even if it's correct.
It's resetting
It
it.
is resetting even if it is correct, even if it is not correct. Why it is doing that? Because the logic that we have written, we are checking, okay, this is, if this is length is true, length is 10. If length is not equals to 10, we will show an error. And if it is not equals to, if it is equals to 10, then also this will not execute, and this will execute at every point. But we should not reset it every time, right? We should reset only when like there will be error, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Getting Neha?
Yes.
So can we
Gaurav?
write the logic text equal to 10 would be fine, right?
Sorry?
So you write after the text, you write not equal to 10, but can we write equal to 10?
So then if it is equals to 10, then it is, you tell me what will happen if it is equals to 10.
It will gain even if you enter a valid number.
If it equals to 10, then you have to show the error.
No.
No.
That is
So
a
we
valid
can
number.
give something blank, So if we do nothing, if it is equal to 10, then else part we can throw the error.
No. You tell me what will happen if it is equals to 10.
Yeah, it can throw the error. Yeah. If it is
No. What will happen as per this line if it is equals to 10?
It will still notify that please add valid contact
Uh-huh.
number, and then it will still reset it, even though if it is valid.
Blank हो जाएगा.
Forget about reset. That guy had doubt in this if it's statement. What will happen now if it is equals to 10?
It can still throw the error.
Yeah, is it?
No.
Yes, if it is equal to 10, it will throw an error.
If condition, let me tell you how if condition work, guys. In if condition, you have this syntax. Here you will have logical condition, okay? Then you have true result. Then you have false result. Okay. So this true result and false result, true result is required, false result you can skip also. So what we are checking here, we are checking the condition, okay? If this condition is true, it will return this error, otherwise it will ignore, right? Isn't it? So if it is false, do we have we given any false condition? No, right? Because that is not required. You will not tell the users, right? You have added the valid contact number, or you have seen this thing. You will always get the error only, right? Like it is not a valid number.
Correct.
So if we start giving all these notifications, okay, your name is correct, your number is correct. So then there will be hell number of notification in every field, isn't it? Getting me?
Yes.
So now, guys, when you have to reset the form, you have to reset the form only when this condition is true, right? When the length is not equals to 10, then only you have to reset, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have to put it here. You can put this semicolon and reset that control here. You can say reset and control name, data card, value 19. And then close this thing. So now if you want to format the code, you can click on format text. It will do the formatting for you. Now it will be very easy to read. This is condition. This is the first function that will work. And this is the second function that will work. Let us see now how it is behaving now. 966 74812. So this is correct. Now we will not get anything. Let me move one digit from here. Look, it is showing you the error and clearing it.
What
Still
was the
comp-
syntax earlier we have given for the reset?
Sorry?
Even if what was the earlier syntax we have given reset this field, even if it is
Yeah, so
not equal to
basically
10?
we were resetting the field irrespective of the fact what was the length. So we were resetting after this.
Okay. 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 Got it.
So all these issues you will face, okay, when you will write these formulas. So that's why I'm trying to mimic as much I can. Okay. Is it fine with contact?
we can also check if the given contact number is correct or not, right? Even if it is
How
10
you will
characters. Like suppose user has given 10 characters, but it has given some random number.
Yeah, that is fine. I'm getting your doubt. But how you will validate? You should have that source of truth, na? From where you will be checking, okay, this number is correct or
We
not.
need to we need to maintain some database. This user has these contact
That's
numbers.
what. That's what my question is. So you need to have that data set with you, right? So then you can check
Yeah,
there. So for that, I will be
yeah,
telling you the functions in the next classes, like how to check the data if it is present in that data set or not. So
yeah,
then if you want to implement that, you can simply request Airtel or Jio to give their API to you, and then you can check it, right? Isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. So
So
now
in that
let
we
us.
have, so we have that functionality in there to integrate the APIs
Yeah, you
in
do.
Canvas app.
You can call any API. HTTP request. API is nothing but HTTP request, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we use with the user functions like contact you'll be having in the SharePoint, right? It's within the organization. So can we get the details from there?
I would
From the
want you to
SharePoint?
check on that.
Uh,
Okay. First of all, guys, is this thing clear? This is very important. Might be you are not realizing the fact you are learning so many DAX function, PowerFX function. You learned if you learned about length, you learned about few more here, like that Office 365 users and all. Okay. Is it clear? Yes, no?
yeah, so far so good.
Cool. So now, guys, in band, what you can do? So as of now, it is level like this, right? So suppose we have band like something else, right? We have band, suppose 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and we have predefined band. So I will replace it with the drop down. I'll cancel this, delete this. So to delete this, you can select and simply press delete from the keyboard. It will get deleted. It is gone. I'll click done. Drop down. Okay. So in drop down, for now, I will hard code the values. And this I'm doing very deliberately because I wanted to show you something. Okay, so suppose we have 1.1 band. Or let us have it as level 1, comma, level 2, comma, level 3, comma, level 4. Okay. So if you go here, so now this is also tightly coupled, right? You have to select levels from here. So let us keep this project code as free text only. We have few error because we removed the data card value 20. We remove this thing. Guys, please be on muted. I will give you the time to unmute yourself and ask doubts. Okay. So this is how for band. For project code, let it be this thing only. Invoice number also we will generate with the code, amount and business justification. It will look like this only. So now guys, just have a look and let us see how it works. Let us try to add a record KSR -3 employee ID 0 Indrajit Singh Mahesh Hyderabad department admin contact number 95966748812 level 4 project code employee type full time invoice number invoice date start date and end date. Then you have expense type. Then suppose amount as 5,000. Business justification for learning purpose. Okay. So this is how it is there. So now I want you to have a look on the dataset also. SharePoint. Expense tracker. This is the one that got it from there. Let me delete. I think when I was explaining to someone. Okay. So now let us go ahead. Just have a look here. What is the band that we have selected? Level 4, right? Click on submit. Okay. Now let us go back to the data source. This got mapped, this got mapped, this got mapped, this got mapped. But there is one field which is not updated. What is that?
And
Band, right? So band is not updated because we have did the modifications in the form, right? With the controls.
yep.
Getting it? So
Yes,
now it
yes.
was not able to interpret that. So now here your submit form is failing when you are making some changes with the form. Isn't it?
Yep. It's
Right,
not
guys?
failing. However, it's not failing. It's just missing one, like whatever is the
This is
updated.
more dangerous than getting failed, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you are
Don't
losing
talk.
on information, right? You're not getting any error, you're not getting anything, but you're losing on the information, isn't it?
Yep.
So now, guys, to resolve this problem, I will introduce another thing to you, which is called as patch function. Okay. So patch function is the another function with which you can store the data. So unfortunately, we can't cover that in this class now because that itself will take 30 minutes to write the code because I will write it very slowly. Okay. We have to map all these fields to the backend field. Okay. So we will cover it tomorrow. So I will hold it up till here for the day. Okay. Tomorrow means Monday. So then Monday we will continue from here. So now whatever doubts you have, you guys can go ahead. I know you will be having plenty of doubts. So I would love to answer your doubts now.
Okay, Indra. So if any of the field was empty, so if we click submit button, so can we get the same error like fill the form completely?
Yes, very good question, Krishna. So as of now, you're talking about nothing called as mandatory fields, right? So
Oh yes.
you can make field mandatory with the code, okay, with the PowerFX code, and that I will be showing you with the patch function how to make it mandatory.
Okay, for
And
every
here
field
also
we
you
have to
can
mention the.
yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let me show you. Let me show you here itself. Here also you can make mandatory. Now you know if condition, right?
Mhm.
So suppose you want to make this field mandatory, the ID, the expense ID. The name is this thing, right? Data card values this 16. I will change it to expense card. Okay.
Mhm.
So that it is little relatable, right? So now I will check here. Before submitting the form, I have to add that condition, right? So I will see if, come on, why my keyboard is not working at all. Although I will show you with the patch function also, but let me put it here. If what you have to check is blank, right? If it is blank,
Yes.
expense card. If expense card is blank, what should happen?
No error. Notify.
If
Not
it is
suppose.
true. If it is true, what should happen?
Notify.
You
Notify.
should notify, right? Notify. Please add expense ID. And this will be what?
Text.
Error notification, right?
Yeah.
Notification type dot error. And if it is fine, then what should happen? All this logic will execute.
Okay.
Notify
So in case like if
typo. Right. If it is blank, it will give you this thing. If it is not blank, it will execute the entire thing. Let me format text. Look. Okay, let us see now. Expense ID, I don't have anything. Click on this thing. Okay, it got executed. Let me see what is the issue. Might be it is storing something. Expense card only, right? Huh? Is blank false? Very nice.
Otherwise,
So that
Indra, you can do vice versa. If it is not
no.
blank, then the form should be
Wait.
submitted.
Is blank is returning false? That means it has something here. That's some space or something due to that. Okay. Let me see what is the default value. Or you can put on length also. But I will try to keep it as blank. And now let me see what it is returning. Still it is returning false. Yeah. I have passed only control, right? So it should be text. Look, please add expense ID.
so
Getting
in
it?
order to
Completed
satisfy
validation.
everything, like we need to keep every field.
Yeah, you have to keep every field here. If you have
Okay, with
multiple
the
fields, you
condition
have to
itself.
keep every field in the condition.
Okay, in the condition we'll keep like a semicolon, expense card dot text semicolon.
Yes, correct.
Not
semicolon. You will put like this and an or.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Indra, but this is some kind of validation, right? Instead of that, can't we show a mandatory symbol and
Yeah, so you can show that mandatory symbol, but mandatory symbol, it will not work with magic, right? You have to add the logic. So let me show you that mandatory is it will be asterisk symbol, right? It will be available here.
No, it could be star, I guess.
Yeah, star, asterisk, star. One and the same thing only. Okay, name here star, right? That is what you are trying to say. So it will be like this, right? You can take this and align it here by changing the color. So this will tell the user, okay, this is mandatory, right? Like this, but you have to implement the logic, right?
Okay.
No, he was asking during the submit button, so it should show over there. I'm not correct if you're saying that one.
In submit button, it should show the star.
No. Once you submit, so the mandate fields, it's coming error, right? So it should highlight the expense ID was not written. Over there, it has to
Yeah,
be
you
come like
can
mandate.
do all those things. You can do all those things. You can play with this thing, right? You have the values here. You have this thing, display mode, disabled color, right? Fill. So you, as of now, fill is this, right? So you can add one more condition here if it is not blank. If is blank, so then you can mark it as red, like that. So you can play with these properties. Okay.
Fine. Yeah, makes sense. Thank you.
Can we make hello?
Yes.
Can we make expense ID a dynamic primary key, auto-generated serial number?
Yeah, we will make that, but in the upcoming classes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything?
Hi, Nadir.
Hi.
Yeah, for this, we need to have some SQL query knowledge for that PowerApps for building the
Sorry.
logic for every field. For PowerApps, we need to have the logic SQL knowledge for that,
No.
like the
No
DAX.
SQL required for PowerFX.
Is it like a DAX, like PowerApps? For every
Yeah,
field,
you
we
can
need
say that.
to build a
You
logic.
can say that, Mohammed. You can say that. It is like DAX only. Not similar to
Okay,
DAX. Not exactly DAX. You can say the family of DAX.
okay. So yesterday I was a bit late. I haven't attended the class. Like I have few questions. Like, what is the data set values 19? Is it a control or?
Sorry.
Yesterday I haven't attended the class.
Yeah, that
So
I
what
understood.
is the
What
data
is
set
the
value?
question?
Like what is the
What
data
is the
set
question?
value 16? That is it?
Dataset value 16.
Yes. What is it a
This is nothing
syntax?
more. This is the name of the
Uh,
record. Name of the control. You can give anything here. If you want to give it as Mudassir, you can give your name also. But now this control will be called
okay,
as Mudassir. Okay.
okay. So no need to memorize, right? It will
No.
be
Nothing you
by
have to
default like
memorize.
that. Okay. It's like DAX
You can give
only.
meaningful
Just we
name
need to
here. You
build the
can say,
logic
okay,
for
this
every
is
field.
instead of data card, you can say contact data card. So now it is meaningful one, right?
Okay. Yes. Right. Yeah, that's the my doubt.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Deepika Hayendra, don't we have a required action in advanced properties? So the card shows as required history. Previously, Deepika, it was not there, but let me see in the advanced property, we have something called as required? I can't see. In display also, let me see. No, I don't think it is done from there. So you can add from
Because
within.
I've seen it earlier one of the app which had created, so I thought it
Yeah,
was there, but I
I
don't.
also have seen, I guess,
That's what I
somewhere,
was thinking.
but here I guess it is not available with me.
Yeah.
I'm able to remember it very blurly. Like
Yeah.
it was there somewhere, but not sure.
Yeah, that's what same here. Even I remember seeing it somewhere, so I thought just if it's
Might
there,
be in model driven app or
maybe.
yeah. That is fine. Like required will give you the symbol only here. So you have to
But I
put
think it also
Fill
sorry,
in the
sorry to cut you through, Indra, but I think it also does not allow you to submit as well if that required action is there.
might be then
I
might be
think
you must have been using the template.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is from very scratch, like how you will handle it. If it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
there, if it will come in the future, so then you should be able to understand like this is how they might be handling, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Indra.
Thank you.
Why need to unlock the cells in advance?
Because like when you will create a form, so it will have all the cells in the log properties. So first time when you will be using it, you have to unlock it because these are the auto created, right?
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything? Okay, guys, in case nothing else, the people who don't have any doubt, they can drop off. We will have a class on Monday. So if you have any doubt how to enroll and all, you could get in touch with the team. They will help you in enrolling.
Yeah, Indra,
Indra, so once
when we will get
we
access for
One
hello.
by one, one by one. Yeah, Niket, you go ahead first.
Yeah, and actually, I have doubt. One of my friend is working with Power Pages, and for developing the website, like they're using some for the customizations, they're using JS on these kind of things.
Yeah, Niket, I answered the same question in the previous classes also. So basically, your
Mm,
friend is working as a specific Power Pages developer, right? So then he
no,
might
I
need to
guess
add the
okay.
customizations with the help of this thing. In this Canvas app also, you can create various components, HTML, CSS component. In model-driven apps, you can add JavaScript, write backend code. But if you are specifically into those roles, so then you have to do that. But if you are being a Power Platform developer, 99% of the chances you don't have to write even a single line of code.
Okay.
Okay.
So got it.
Anyone else? Anything? Mudasir, you were getting unmuted.
Yeah, yesterday I just gone through the Power Apps signing, but I didn't get the access. Like just it is a by default the mail ID is there. When we will get access from the environment mode for practice
Yeah, you should get. Go to make.powerpages, powerapps.com.
creating
You are
forms.
already enrolled student, right?
Yes, yes.
So might be you're not able to see this environment that I will give access on Monday.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. On Monday we will get the access. Okay.
Yes.
So if you can give me now, like I can practice Saturday, Sunday. Like that.
Yeah, again, I will give it to everyone together, Mudassir. So it is not given to anyone.
Okay, okay,
So you can work on your Power BI project, na? Is it done?
okay, okay. No, it's still yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah, complete that, na? So why you want to
It's ongoing.
drag that, right? Complete it over this weekend.
Okay, sure.
Anyone else, anything?
Indra, can we get some sort of interview questions?
Interview questions, these are interview questions only that we are covering here,
No,
okay?
any sort of templates or something like that sample.
Templates, I think team has already shared in the group. So once you will enroll, so in the group team have multiple templates, they can share it with you. But I
Okay.
would not recommend to go ahead and like follow and do that because you can do that, but certainly don't rely on any kind of format or something because scenario based questions can be from anywhere.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I refrained from giving interview questions and all.
Okay. Actually, someone reached out to me on LinkedIn and scheduled an interview directly. So I wanted to ask
Okay.
if I can prepare for
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that is fine.
Okay. Okay.
Got it. Anyone else? Anything?
So in Canvas app, can we deploy it in iOS once we build the app? Can we deploy it in iOS or Android?
You don't have to deploy anything. So if you will go to what to say, if you will go to your this thing app store, so there you have PowerApps app. So you can install that, and in that app you will be able to see the apps which you have access to.
No, I mean like this expense tracker. So once we finished it, so can we deploy that?
You don't have to deploy. That's what I'm saying. You have to download
Okay,
the
okay.
PowerApps from there, and then there you will be able to see this app.
Okay, okay, okay.
You have to download PowerApps, log in with your KSR credentials, and you will be able to use it.
And is it restricted to the same entity or it can be publicly?
It is internal apps. It is limited to the KSR Data Vision.
Okay.
Anyone else? Cool, guys. In that case, if no questions, we can end the class here. Happy weekend, everyone. Let's meet again tomorrow on Monday.
Happy weekend.
Yeah, happy.